Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about my likes, not likes, stuff that I enjoyed for the month of February and all that, all the makeup I tried out and used off camera and everything. So I didn't really use any lip products, so it's going to be mostly, you know, face products like highlights, bronzers, blush, eyeshadow, things like that I mostly used and got this month and tried and everything on camera, off camera, everything. So yeah, I'll probably put some of the stuff that I used that I talk about up in the cards and everything, that way just in case you guys want to know my first impressions on what I thought about it and everything. So yeah, I'll try to find some videos because I know I use this on camera, everything. But let's go ahead, we'll start with face products and then we'll do eyes last and everything. So I did try this. I don't know if I talked about this on my video or anything like that, but if I did, sorry if it's a repeat. But sometimes I know what I talked about, but then I forget what I talked about because I have such a busy life and I have so much stuff to do during the days, and so it's like kind of sometimes slip my mind. So if I talked about this, sorry, it's a repeat and all that. You can see I did do my eyebrows, did a little trim. They were getting a little too heavy and a little too fluffy. So yeah, so a while back ColourPop came out with these cheek palettes. I did buy these myself. I did buy also some of the quads that they came out in this like 4-pan palette. So I got Sugar Frost and Extra Glaze. This one looked like it has 3 blushes and 1 highlight. And you know how much I love the highlight shadow, the highlight super cheek and all that. This is very creamy. I feel like just like their ones in the pans, but that would look like very beautiful. These are very pigmented and very soft and creamy, and they do work well with my skin tone and everything, so I do like having them. I do, you guys know how much I love ColourPop anyways. It's one of my favorite brands I do enjoy, and I don't get a lot of this stuff because either I don't have the money and I don't get sent PR. You know, I haven't been on YouTube that long, for over a year now, so I'm not that wink to get, you know, PR from any brands to try them out, which I would love, but you know, gotta get more views and all that. So yeah. But what I do buy, what I do get, I really do enjoy. So this one is Sugar Frost. This is more like a neutral type palette. Again, has the like duochrome type one with the Super Sock, which is called Jelly Roll. Then you have these neutral brownie type tones, which again is great in my skin tone, and they do really work. But these are shadows, very neutral, and again, I'm actually happy that I have them because I do go back them a lot of times. So yeah. Okay, another cheek product. I have so much blushes and all that. So let's get into quads, because I do have another quad that I just recently got in my Ipsy and everything. And it's from Oprah Cosmetic. It's a City Pretty blush and highlight. Now I did use this in, I think, my last video when I tried not the new makeup that I had, but the video for that when I tried stuff from Ipsy and all that. So that's what it looked like. It's really pretty. Don't mind the camera. It comes with 2 blushes and a highlight. The highlight is beautiful, and I do have some of Oprah's highlights in the individual pack. But unfortunately, it is a little too dark for me. But this will look like. So I have to use that as basically a eyeshadow, like a shimmering eyeshadow, because these are beautiful. And I know Oprah again has one of those beautiful brands, and affordable and they have deals and bundles all the time. So I have got quite a few things from Ipsy and Boschum that Oprah has been in. So yeah, I do. Again, great quality, very smooth, very blendable, looks great and everything. I just wish that they would send me another one that didn't have such a bronzy deep shape or highlight, because again, my skin tone is not that deep. So, but again, I can use it as a nice little inner corner or as a eyeshadow. So another one that I got was from Blinc, and this is what I actually have on my face. I have the blush and the highlight. So let me go ahead and turn ring light around. But yeah, I got the highlight and the blush, and this is called the Glow Getter. Now this has several highlights and blush. The top row is of course highlights, and then you have the blush. So it's come from lightest to deepest. So anyone with a very light fair skin tone probably won't be able to use this. Anyone with a very deep skin tone won't be able to use this either, because the deepest one is Abyss, and for highlight it's Fearless. And I have Resilient and Brilliant on. These are very, again, beautiful shades. They work really well. They almost remind me of Oprah and ColourPop combined. They're not as shimmery. Now this ain't as shimmery as ColourPop and Oprah is. You know, they come out with the wow, bow, bang, thank you ma'am type highlights. This is more like a mediocre type highlight. It's more like it has that shine, that bling, but it's not like, it's almost a subtle one. It's almost like it's not going too far. It's kind of like in that middle where it's not too bright, but not bright. So it's kind of like in that mediocre type one, which I do like. I mean, it's a beautiful glow. Not one of my favorite shimmering. I personally have always been into that, you know, bling, major highlight. A lot of don't got sparkle or glitter in it. I'm fine. This doesn't. But the blush is very beautiful too. Like even the deepest one, I could probably do like with a very light hand. So this works with my skin tone. But again, anyone with a very light skin tone or very deep skin tone probably won't be able to use this. But anyone in between that little range can. But I think they're beautiful. I mean, you have different shades, you have different depth and everything. But I do enjoy that, and it has been, you know, a really nice palette. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to individual ones. So I did, again, this is what also I'm using on my face, is the Shade by Shan bronzer, which I did get some lipsticks from this brand I bought myself. This is called the Latte Bronzer. So this is what it looked like. It's a very neutral type shade. It has I'll get my wipes. But that would look like. It's a very neutral type color. It's a little deep, but truthfully, once I like blend this out, it's not as bad. As you can see, it's not really a bad shade for me. But it's very blendable, very smooth. It works really well with my skin tone. And again, I have a lot of bronzers I love a lot. Like this Formula, the one from e.l.f., the one from Marc Jacob. You know, there are a lot of ones I like. Not saying that's like my absolutely 100% best bronzer I've ever tried, but it's not a bad bronzer either. I mean, I don't consider it to be one of my favorite ones. I don't consider it to be one of my not favorite ones. I consider it to be one of those ones that it's a nice bronzer, blends out, does what it needs to be doing, doesn't look patchy, doesn't look creasy, doesn't look any of that, and it's not neutral, it's not cool tone, it's not warm tone or cool tone, it's neutral tone, which I love in bronzers. because of my skin tone and because of how it looks. But it's okay bronzer. It's, again, not one of my favorite. For blush, I did get the Will Her Make It Pop. This is a beautiful blush. This has like a little sheen, but again, no glitter or sparkle in it. It's just one of those like beautiful like teriyaki, like teriyaki, orangey, pinky, with a little bit of sheen to it that just makes it, you know, have that beautiful glow. And I actually do like this. As you can see, like literally in it, just I actually do like it. Now that's the type I have, and I don't have a lot of these type of blushes. Blushes I have are mostly peaky, mauvey type tones. I mean I have some type orangey type tones blushes, but they're mostly in my Position Formula, Flower Beauty liquid blush, or the Tower 28 cream blush, because I don't wear them that often. But that, when I put it on, was beautiful, like literally beautiful. So really happy to have that. Other one that I've actually tried before and got sent in Ipsy and Box Charm a lot has been the IBY brand. This is a highlight in Mel Davis. Again, just this is actually has like a little pinky tone, nice little champagne. Now this, what I'm talking about when it comes to bling and beautiful. But I'll swatch the other one from the blinc one to show you the difference. Now you can see there is a difference between the two. They're both a little shiny, but the one for IBY got more of that bling, more of that shininess to it, more of that beautiful glow to it. So that I really do enjoy, and I really do like IBY products. They are actually good. I haven't bought any myself. Again, I get these in Ipsy and Box Charm, but it is vegan, cruelty free, and all that. So I was really happy with this and happy to get it and happy to have like a beautiful, it has like a little pinky tone. So it does have like a little pink, like a pink shimmer type one, but it doesn't come off like straight pink or straight pink shimmer. It comes off like this beautiful, like reflective, glow within type highlighter that has like a hint of pink in it, which is beautiful for Valentine's Day and all that. Oh, if you guys didn't see my Valentine's Day look, get ready, I'll actually put that in the cards too, because I've used some really cool stuff and I made it right simple and easy. But yeah, next let's do eyeshadow. Oh, let's go ahead and do primer. I did try out one primer so far. I have this actually on my skin. I've used it for like 3 or 4 times. It's a Seraphine Botanical Carmeline plus Strobe Illuminating Primer. Again, it's what it look like. When it comes to primers and all that, I usually go, you guys know, for like the pore filling or the matte primer because of my oily skin. The only one that I really do enjoy when it comes to Luminite Primer is from Dr. Brand. This right here is one of my favorite ones, and this is what the other one looked like. This right here has more a Luminite type feel and a type look than this does. It says it's illuminating, but truthfully, when you rub it in, it has like, you can see like the glow, and there's like a little bit of pink shimmer in it. Not shimmer, but glow in it. But this one right here gives you like the luminosity that it needs. And you can see this one right here is the Dr. Brand. This is this one right here. And it gives the, and I don't feel like it gives that glow. I don't feel like it gives me that glow without looking greasy, heavy, cakey, anything like that. It just gives like the minimum sheen, the minimum glow, where if I put the Dr. Brand one on, that I will look beautiful. And that's the only one that I really do like, besides a few others that give me that glow without feeling like I'm going to look greasy. I'll look like too glowy, too oily. That, on the other hand, does has like a little pink shimmer in it, and I don't know if that's what is supposed to, you know, make it look the way it does, but it's okay. I mean, I feel like it does keep my makeup on. I feel like that it doesn't make my makeup look oily, cakey, greasy, anything like that. I feel like it does have like a beautiful sheen. That's it. Just a beautiful sheen. But if I wanted to use a Luminite type primer, then I definitely use my Dr. Brandt. And I'll keep using it, because I actually do like this brand. I got some stuff from this brand, but it ain't one of my favorite ones. Not the ones I really go for. Okay, this is actually a stick highlighter from Grolac. This is something that is, well, doesn't really impress me at all. It just like, blah. I tried it on the inner corner. I tried it as actually a highlighter. It just, and I've tried one other thing from this, and I didn't like it either, and I really don't like this either. It just, nothing. I mean, just tiny bit of glow, and not like, wow, thank you ma'am, not like, oh, I'm excited to have this, and this is something I don't have in my collection, and something that I need in my collection, and more like, okay, it's a regular highlight, nothing special about it. So I'm probably going to be declining this and probably just give this away, because not my favorite one. I have a lot of other highlights that does a better job, liquid and powder, than that one does. So yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and do eyeshadow. So I'm going to go ahead and do stick eyeshadows before I do the Palettes eyeshadows, because I have about, oh, you have another one from Sephora, Botanicals, which is, yeah, so this, on the other hand, is the Habiska Illuminating and Blush Palette. First of all, you have these. And the shades are good, but you have two highlighters and two blushes. And the blushes are beautiful. But then you have the bronzers, and I don't know. Again, the blushes seem more pigmented, more alive than the highlighters. So I might end up keeping this and use this for a while until I know, because I prefer to have like use the blushes a little bit more than highlights, especially since the highlights are a little bit too deep anyways. But again, it's just like the Galactic one. It's not one of my favorite things I got from here, from this brand. So I'll use it. I probably will be cluttered when I do some more decluttering later on this year and everything, because I probably am planning on doing some more decluttering, and I am going to probably be getting some new makeup and want to test out some hype makeups and some makeup that people have been talking about and I've been seeing and all that. I want to try myself, so I might end up just decluttering this. Again, I have so much face palettes, and I have ones that are a lot better than this, that work a lot better, that does what it has to be doing, and so I'll keep it for now. Now we get into eyeshadow sticks. So I have 3. These actually came in a little set. This is actually called the Hot Mess Rocket Cosmetic Gel Eye Pen. So there's black, blue, and green. And again, I did put these in a look, which again I will put that up in the cards. But this is a very creamy type eyeshadow stick. Has a little, it's supposed to have glitter. I mean, says it's a green glitter gel pen, but when you swatch this and when you use it, and I put all on my eyes for one of the looks that I did combined with another one, it rubs away. I mean, this is what it looked like. Seeing the little glitter, but when you smell it out, it's basically very creamy. I give it that. I mean, it's very smooth. This one looked like, and it kind of, in a way, like this purple one or blue one, kind of disappears in a way. So I have to try these like by itself. But when I did try them, it kind of disappeared on my eyes. They didn't really have like the glitter like it says. It didn't really show up that much. And maybe if I use a glitter glue, it'll work. But yeah, I personally, I don't know. I mean, I'll try these individually by themselves without you know, other shadows on top. I think that was a problem that I had, is that I didn't use it by itself. I wanted to use it with other shadows and trying to see if I could combine a look, which actually didn't turn out that bad. But yeah, so it's okay. Not saying one of my favorite shadow sticks, but not one of my worst is. Again, they're just okay. Plain and simple. They're okay. They blend out. They creamy, but again, they blend out so much to where sometimes you can't really see them and they just disappear, which I don't like. So yeah. Okay, then I got some more, which called Pink Rose, and this is in hip hop and jazz. So basically you have a bronzy type shade, and then you have this one right here. These are called like the multi sticks. We can use them as a highlight brow bone. You use them as a eyeshadow base. Before you put on eyeshadow, you use them as this one as a like inner corner highlight. Use this as a, like, when you do contour, and you can use it to, you know, clean up the contour and everything. This actually used in that video along with that other shadow sticks. It didn't really show up when I put that on, when I put this on top, but I actually have this by itself, and you can see it gives like a nice little bronzy look without anything besides the eyeshadow primer on top. So by itself, it's a really beautiful type color. This I like using, you know, for my inner eyes to just brighten up. It's just basically a cream matte stick. And again, very beautiful. And I like use that for this, or I like to for my underneath my brow bone. Now when I use this by itself today, when I was putting on makeup before I started filming, it looked beautiful. I mean, it's very, again, very creamy. So when you blend this out, it gives that beautiful like bronzy taupe type shade, and I like it. I mean, that is what I wanted to have when I did that look. Turned out beautiful when I did, but not exactly what I had in mind. But yeah, out of all the shadow sticks that I got, between those, I prefer the Jazz Hip Rose over the Rocket one, over the Hot Mess. Now, I did try eyeliner, and I used actually on the bottom of my eyes. And this is called the OZ Perfection Gel Eye pencil eyeliner in gold. Now this is something that I don't usually put in my waterlines because for some odd reason I feel like that it gets in my eyes and my eyes get really watery, irritated, and all that. So I have to be careful if I use one, what to use and everything. But this, I put this in along with that look, and oh my god, it was like beautiful, glittery, amazingly. It didn't irritate my eyes whatsoever. It didn't, you know, anything like that. So actually did like it. It stayed in my waterlines for quite a while. It didn't run off and it didn't irritate my eyes, and I didn't feel like I had like anything on my waterline. It just felt very comfortable and very smooth. And it worked very good. I mean, it stayed pigmented, it glided on great, and it didn't disappear or tug or move or anything like that. So I really do like that type of one. I do have another one in like green that I actually like too. But I like the gel type because I feel like it's just a lot better for me when I'm trying to put on eyeshadow. Okay, so the last few things I'm going to talk about, and then we'll be done with this, is eyeshadow palettes. I have two that I did try. Both of them I did, this one actually tried in my full face using She Glam makeup. So I will, again, link that if you guys want to see it. So I did get the palette called She Glam Marvelous palette. It's what it looked like. I've heard great things about the palette. Don't mind this. It broke. It really broke very easily. It was actually broke when I got this, so I was sucked about it. But these are, I thought they were beautiful with the pinky tones and the blue. Like, I really got like into this blue one right here. I mean, it just seemed like a really beautiful, just, and the formula is very smooth and everything. But I feel like that when I was trying to put this on, and that's the colors right there. I feel like that when I was trying to put this on, it didn't blend. Like I was having either it didn't blend, I didn't show up, and it was like, what the heck is going on? I mean, this ain't a very expensive palette. I mean, you get this on the website, and this is not expensive at all. This is more like a drugstore type palette, elf type palette, you know, those that are not that expensive, and it's supposed to be good quality because I've heard people getting palettes from this brand and from this website, and it's like, why is this not working? Why am I having trouble blending this and putting shadows on and it's not popping? And I'm like, okay, something is wrong here. So I need to keep trying it, but I might end up just giving it away or just decluttering it. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep trying this to see what's wrong, to see if it does work. But so far, I'm not really impressed by this. I'm not really like, yay, let's keep it and let's do makeup looks with it and let's use the colors, everything, because I'm like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna work. I have other palettes that I enjoy a lot better than this, and I don't know, part of me is like, okay, should I get a different palette? Should I try a different one? Maybe it's just a palette, and maybe it's just a not good palette, and maybe other palettes will work a lot better, but I was not happy. I didn't like I didn't like it at all, and I'm like, why? It shouldn't act this way. It should be perfect. It should be amazing, as other people have tried She Glam palettes have been saying, but I'm somewhat disappointed, yeah. Okay, this one right here, another palette, this actually got in my box charm. This is the Give Them La 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 Beauty. It's a grown woman palette. Again, this is actually more like a reddish bronzy type tone, more like a warmer type color. Again, I was excited. I mean, these shades look beautiful, they look amazing, they look like what they should look like, and I was into it. But again, you can see when I put it on, same issue. Same freaking issue. No matter what shade I use, it was patchy. It was hard to blend out. It was bad. 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 And most palettes I get, I enjoy. I love. And I can't wait to use them again. But these two palettes this month has been not so good. And I love the stains in this. We got Stepmom, the White, Boss Lady. I mean, Kurobo Kisses, Say Yes, The Ring, Bridal Party. All these beautiful shades with these cool freaking names. And I just don't like it. So, again, I'm going to try these some more. See if I could do anything. See if I could use a different, maybe if I could use a glitter glue or a different primer or something. But if time I declare my palettes, and if it ain't working, then I'm going to declare these two. Plain and simple. Okay, so that's everything I tried for the month of February. My little overview of everything and what I enjoyed, didn't enjoy, and what So the things I enjoyed the most was my face palettes. I really did enjoy it. Some of them was really good. They popped, they blinked, they did exactly what they wanted to do. Enjoy the gel liner. The eye stuff was, the primer was okay. And the highlight stick, okay. But what I liked the most was my face palettes. I mean, for some odd reason, I feel like I either go back and forth each month. It's either face palettes I love, or the eyeshadow I love, or the lip products I love. It just, you never know what each month brings. You never know what I like, what I don't like, what I enjoy, what I don't enjoy. You know, each month is a different story. So, yeah. If you guys like the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up and all that. And everything on my face will be down below and all that, including some videos I did using some of these makeups and all that, and all the testing out for suppressions will be up in the cards, so don't forget to check that out. And I hope you guys have a lovely day and night. And my name is Christina, and I do upload 3 times, the weekends and Wednesdays. And I will see you next time in my video. And don't forget to do all those things, because I do appreciate it. I do appreciate when I see you guys like my videos and commenting my videos and watching my videos. It just makes me feel really good and makes me feel like that what I'm doing is a good thing and that you guys enjoy it. So don't forget all things. Till then, bye.